Can you give me an example or two of some things that you do, during the course of your day to stay balanced?
Yeah, I put a lot of focus and importance on being healthy and doing some activities because it's a job that requires sometimes for you to keep doing the same thing over and over until you get, raw material to work on for later.
Mm.
But I think it's really important to start a day with a win, hyped, happy, grateful about something, doing whatever that helps you to achieve that. In my case, is either could go for a small run and having that win for the day, or lifting something heavier than last week. So always starting with that win for the day to being on this heightened mood of you feeling capable of things. And for me, it turns out that it runs out pretty quickly. Like by the half of the day or at lunchtime, I start feeling like it's getting a little bit lower. So I do some resets during the day. Could be after lunch, before lunch, but always resetting my mind and getting back to that mode helps me a lot. Could be I go and practice a couple skate tricks or another, I don't know, 10 minutes of jump romping, but something that keeps me uh,
Mhm.
going with that feeling. So that's how I do. Or sometimes I go for a coffee, just for a little walk and for a coffee or a nice breakfast. And yeah, I get all my life along and during the 9 to 5, and that helps me a lot.
I remember talking to a friend of mine, and he was I think he went for a bike ride in the middle of the day. This is a long time ago, my buddy James. And I was like, man, like, don't you, like, isn't that, like, struggle? Isn't that hard to do? And he goes, man, it's about energy management, not about time management.
Mhm.
And that just, it resonated so hard with me because it's not about the time that you put into a particular task. It's about the outcome that you can create. And so
Yeah.
it's hard to give yourself permission to go and take a break in the middle of the day. I struggle with it too. I'm the boss, and I'm like, I'll take a break after lunch, and I'm like, I set a timer and this and that because I don't want it to get out of control. But I've since we moved to working from home, I really struggled to like actually take any breaks throughout the day. So I kind of
Yeah.
have to tack it on after my lunch, or couple it with exercise. I'm pretty good about going out and exercising, but
Mhm.
to just like sit and do nothing, even though I know it's the right thing, it counterintuitively feels wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. So it makes you feel guilty about it. It's like, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. I find reframing it as like energy management as opposed to time
energy
management.
management.
That's a big one for me.
I'm gonna take that
Um,
that energy management mode as well.